What's good, my beautiful water signs, and welcome to my channel, Lovely Soul Empress. Today I'm going to be doing your reading from June 8th to June 14th, 2020. This reading, like I said, is going to be for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. If you are a cross watcher, this video could be for you. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who has that important placement, usually Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I already prayed, meditated, and shuffled over the decks. I'm just giving them a quick spin. And I'm going to clear the energies in a second. Now, if you're interested in a private reading, my information will be in the description box. As well, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I pull a daily card of the day to give you the overall energy. If this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. As well, this reading will not resonate with every Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but take what does and leave what doesn't. So let's jump right in. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I shuffled before and I meditated, did the Palo Santo. Spirit, what do you have for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? June 8th to the 14th, Spirit, 2020. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Spirit. For their highest good, Spirit. Those benevolent spirits that want to help. Allow me to see and hear with clarity, Spirit. Use me as your vessel. Ever so humble and grateful for the gifts and the blessings, Spirit. Last shuffle, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. So the situation, the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working hard at something. The blockage, the Five of Cups, regrets, usually in love. The advice from Spirit is the Eight of Cups, is leaving something behind, something that no longer serves you. And then the outcome is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about too many options or choices. Okay, and then the overall energy is the Six of Swords, which talks about moving away from something. So let's get some clarity here and see what's going on. Spirit, please show me why the water signs have the Eight of Pentacles for the situation, Spirit. Why the Eight of Pentacles? So it's funny because it's clarifying with the Seven of Cups, which is the same card that the reading is ending on. So you're working hard at something, even though there's a lot of choices. Maybe you're not sure which one to accept. And if you look at the card, there's several things. There's 7 cups and several options in each cup. Some of these options may not be viable and some will be. Spirit, why the Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups? The Emperor. So this can be an Aries, but this denotes someone who's like a CEO, someone who's the boss. This person is usually married. It can denote an Aries. They are the quintessential king. They are very stable and committed, but they can be controlling, okay? Spirit, why the Five of Cups for the water signs, for the blockage? Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups for the blockage, Spirit? Why the Five of Cups for the water signs, Spirit? Why the Five of Cups for the blockage? Week of June 8th to June 14th, Spirit. Why the Five of Cups for the blockage? Why the Five of Cups for the blockage, Spirit? So there was some type of deception, but there's a Knight of Wands here rushing in with an offer, and the Six of Wands saying a victory. So maybe you're in your Emperor energy, right? Maybe you're trying to start a business and you're having a lot of choices, because this working hard and this Emperor card, this could denote you working hard at starting a business or someone around you, or you could be working hard to try to decide between these choices if you are in the Emperor energy or someone else is. Now, as far as the regrets, someone, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with, you know, they were deceptive with the Seven of Swords and they regret this. They wanted the victory with you. And this Knight of Wands, that can be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody in that energy rushing in with a passionate offer, okay? Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups the advice for the water signs? Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups the advice for the water signs? So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from conflicts and some type of manipulation and fighting, right? And that's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So by walking away from whatever this deception was, it will actually bring you happiness. Okay, let's continue. Seven of Cups, Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups the outcome for the water signs? Why is the Seven of Cups the outcome for the water signs, Spirit? So there may be too many choices, and someone, whether it's you or someone else, wants to make a love offer, but they're afraid it won't be accepted. Or you want to make a love offer, but you are afraid that it won't be accepted. Or you are turning down a love offer. Okay, so I'm going to get a little more clarity. Spirit, why the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups? Spirit, why the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups for the outcome for the water signs week of June 8th to June 14th? Why the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups, Spirit? Why the Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups? So the High Priestess came out. So you have some intuition. And then here's the Knight of Cups, right? Coming to you with a love offer. And the Wheel of Fortune, moving towards something. Okay, so wait, let me clarify the Six of Swords, and then we're going to put the whole picture together. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords here as the overall energy for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Why is the Six of Swords here for the overall energy? Why is the Six of Swords here for the overall energy? So the Six of Swords here is talking about moving away to calmer waters because somebody got left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, right? And somebody rushing in, the Knight of Swords, right? That could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then the Empress. So the Empress can be Taurus or Libra. Okay. So here you have the Emperor and the Empress. That's the pair. That's the power couple. Right? So right now you're working hard at something. And there may be a lot of choices in your vicinity right now. So many so that you don't know which one to take. Right? And you're having some type of regrets in love. Right? Because someone was deceptive. Right? And this, I think it was this Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands, this represents Aries, Leo, or Sag, someone who has that important placement, or somebody who's depicting this energy, right? This Knight of Wands, you know, this is the victory card, but in this case, what it's meaning is not only did they want the victory with you, but this person likes attention too much, right? They always want to be the center of attention, right? This Knight of Wands. And the advice from Spirit is because of this deception and all these many choices that is around you, and that they're still fighting and arguing, that your best bet is to leave that behind you. And if you leave that behind you, you will find your 10 of Cups. Now, the outcome is that you're confused about all these 7 cups. And this person who deceived you is going to try to offer you a cup again. But your intuition is going to tell you no, right? And then here's the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, right? So somebody offering you a cup of love. Now, this cup of love, this Wheel of Fortune, that's the universe putting that in your path, closing out a cycle and moving you towards where you're supposed to be with this Emperor, right? Now, you might have been feeling left out in the cold, or this Knight, but they're rushing back in. Now, here's the thing. You have 3 Knights here. You have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, right? So with that being said, you're in your Empress energy, right? She depicts all the 4 queens, the powers of the 4 queens. She's abundant. She's nurturing. She's creative. She could be pregnant, so you could be expecting a child. If you don't want a child, then maybe, you know, take extra precautions. But this is a period where you're fertile with ideas. You also are fertile with people who are going to be trying to get your attention with these 2 7 of Cups. It started off and it ends off with that. So Spirit is telling you to be, use discernment with these people, because you don't want this Knight energy. You want this Emperor energy, this CEO, this boss in charge, okay? Knights can sometimes be immature, and your intuition is telling you to hold out, okay? That your Emperor is coming. You will not feel left out in the cold for very long. Let's get some love messages. Spirit, how do my water signs feel about the person they're thinking about, Spirit? How do they feel about the person they're thinking about, Spirit? How do they feel about the person they're thinking about, Spirit? How do they feel about the person they're thinking about, Spirit? How do my water signs feel about the person they're thinking about, Spirit? Last shuffle. So you may have children with this person, or you wanted to have children with them. You feel like there's a lot of chemistry here, but you don't trust them because there was a deception. Spirit, how does the person my water signs thinking about feel about them? How does the person my water signs thinking about feel about them, Spirit? How do they feel about my water signs, Spirit? How do they feel about my water signs? So they're going to their friends for advice. They think you're worth waiting for. They want to make the effort. Spirit, what actions will my water signs take towards their person this week? What actions will my water signs take towards their person this week, Spirit? What actions will my water signs take towards their person? So I feel like a new person is coming, because I didn't get any reconciliation cards. So this new person is going to be your soulmate. Spirit, what actions will the person that's meant for my water signs take towards them this week, Spirit? So they're trying to love themselves first, I think, because they're coming out of a situation too. Yeah, they're trying to heal family issues, but they are calling in their soulmate, and they're staying optimistic. Yep. Spirit, what's going to be the outcome for the water signs week of June 8th to June 14th? What's going to be the outcome for the water signs June 8th to June 14th, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome for the water signs June 8th to June 14th? What's going to be the outcome for the water signs June 8th to June 14th, Spirit, 2020? Last shuffle, Spirit. What's the outcome for the water signs? Yeah, it's going to be true love. Right now, this person might be just coming into your life. And if it is a past person, you're not going to recognize them because they left as a knight and they're coming back as an emperor. And this could be the one. Yep. So that's what I have for you, water signs, this week. Let's get advice from Spirit. Spirit, advice from my water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Advice for the water signs week of June 8th to June 14th, 2020. Spirit, advice, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You got two. The first one is be patient. Okay? So it's going to happen. It's coming in your direction, although you may not feel it. Yeah, and you're getting a new perspective, and that has to do with all those choices. And with this High Priestess, you're getting the information. So if I were you, I would also keep a notebook by your bed because you might be having dreams and downloads about which way you should go. And that's what I have for you, beautiful water signs, for the week of June 8th to June 14th, 2020. Wishing you light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.